Hello. Good morning. And how are you?
I guess it's technically afternoon though. I'm actually like so calm right now that I have nothing to say. And that's weird. Because for years I've had so much to say that I've struggled getting it out. I think I'm more so at peace now than I've ever been with whatever people decide to do in their life because I kind of understand that people are going to do whatever they're going to do. I wish people would come from more of a point of understanding and compassion when communicating with friends. But I also understand that things don't come off right via text. They just don't. It'd be nice if more people would recognize that and not have the long conversations or arguments in text. Be able or willing to either have a video call if you're not feeling comfortable within their space, or meet in person at a coffee shop. Just sit down and have a cup of coffee and talk. Like, you even forget about the coffee, get scones. Like, who cares? But just talk shit out, guys. Do not end friendships over text. It's fucked up to do. And especially if you have someone like me who has never been good with the written word, trying to write stuff out to where another person will understand it. Because I write stuff out, I read it, I understand what the fuck I'm saying because I'm the one who wrote it. Right? So, if you could grant me that when I write stuff out, that I'm the one who wrote it, it's not me putting it into AI and AI coming up with, well, this person's just ranting off all this fucking shit today, so yeah, we'll just make him look crazy. No, it's me, my personality, all of this that you're seeing that I am trying to put in text. When you see the big words, it's not me yelling. Normally, it's not me yelling. It's me putting focus on that word. That is big words. So sometimes I just kind of caps lock on and start typing. I don't take it off. And you just have this thing that just looks like I'm yelling. Read it like I am talking to you now. If I put a lot of fucks in there, if I swear in there, that's my personality. You may not have gotten it as much before, a lot more reserved, a little bit more respectful, especially towards my elders. You will not hear me talk like this. You will not hear me say fuck to my parents. Like, at 37, I still have that issue. I still have that issue of swearing because you were kind of told not to, as you were hit being told not to, but like, whatever, it was the 90s, no one cares, right? um, yeah, just to come from a different time or place than a lot of my friends do. Like, I'm pretty old fashioned in a lot of things, but like, obviously I got this nice style going on now. I'm joking, I might not. This week, man, has been an absolute killer. Lots of friends gone. Hopefully they'll be back around. Hopefully I could see you guys in, shows and stuff, and you'll come up to me and talk, because I will not go up to you if you have told me to give you space. I am comfortably enough with myself not to do that. So if my friends who have left have see this, I would invite you to, if you see me, don't cause shit, please. I'm not looking for drama. It might not look like it by what I've posted, but that's not drama. That is fact. That is cold, hard facts that I post. Now, of course, there's my feelings ramped in there too, but if I'm telling y'all that I didn't do shit, I didn't do shit. I am very good about identifying issues where I go wrong and correcting those. I would also like for people in my life to be able to do the same thing. Don't force other people to operate around your bubble, right? But also, we kind of force people to operate around what we want. All I want is that common decency stuff. That timeliness, just showing up on time. Either show up on time or communicate that you're going to be late early enough to where I can stay home until you get there, and then I'll show up. There's no reason to have a friend of yours wait for an hour and a half to 2 hours in a line just so you don't have to wait in line, because that's kind of how it feels when you finally walk up at doors open. And that happens multiple nights in a row. Like, I'm not trying to make this about one person, because there's plenty of people who do that. Because I'm a timely person, I show up early, I show up prepared, I'm ready to go, and I have a phone that dies because I'm sitting in line texting you going, where the fuck are you? Like, I don't normally word it that way, but it's like, oh, cool, you're gonna be here what time? Oh, you're not making it at that time. That sucks. Oh, come on, I'm already here. Like, don't take stuff as, oh, you're complaining, but also like, bro, it should be obvious that I'm bummed out that you're not on time, because I want to spend it with you. I want to spend the hour and a half in line getting to know you, talking to you. Because we're not having opportunities like that at shows. I'm not. Like, I'm not sitting there having whole ass conversations like this while Millennium's playing, or whoever is playing. Right? Like, my focus, if I spent money on that ticket, it's there. Like, I am watching there. I don't care what you have to say. And that sounds offensive, but at that point, I just don't. Like, I can't hear you anyway. And it's a struggle when you try to get to that point where you're trying to hear and they can't hear, you're kind of yelling at them, or you feel like you are, they can't hear you. It's like, it's a whole deal that's just not worth it to me. So I just kind of do my own thing. Like, I would much rather just sit there on my phone, taking video, taking picture, because that's what I enjoy doing when I'm at shows, because it's one of my hobbies, it's one of my passions. I've been learning a lot more about my camera usage on my phone lately too. Didn't know I could do a lot of shit before a couple weeks ago. Like that Showdown show, it definitely changed quite a bit as to what I do with my phone. I played with a lot of features on that one. I just wish that with my leg on that one, I could have been close enough to really utilize those, but because I was sitting up out of the way and not really messing with anyone, I was just messing with settings instead. What a weird time. It's gonna be fun figuring out what's next. Like, I'm hoping I could get a couple photography gigs here and there. Definitely don't know if I can make it on it. I don't really know what my reputation looks like anymore in Denver. I don't really care. I'm just gonna be me, if you're going to judge me off of something that you don't really know on anyway, like, that says more about you than it does about me. Your perception of me is never reality. Y'all just need to take some time to get to know this person. Like, I try to let people in. People don't really want to accept that olive branch that I just give. And it is kind of hurtful. Oh, it's a lot hurtful when people don't. But it's not an interest thing or obsession thing for me. It's, this person was my friend. I put a lot of trust in them, and then they fucking just gone. Like, that doesn't hurt anyone else? Does that not happen to anyone else? Like, do y'all care when your friends leave you? Or, like, am I the only one who's gone through this shit? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. But as I highlighted on an earlier video, when it comes to therapy, I'm good. I'm good. It's okay to be sad every once in a while. It's okay to kind of go through depression every once in a while. It's not okay to put people down. It's not okay when people are finally feeling like they've got their life going in the right direction to sit down and tell them via text, after they've clearly not read anything that you said, that, bro, you need therapy. Right? Apparently we're back on therapy. I'm like, fuck, I thought we were done with this one. It is so fun with this thing, just going in circles like this and over and over and over and over and over and over and over. See, I do voices. I don't know what to tell you. I do them all the time alone. I'm weird. I ain't creepy. I am weird. It shouldn't, in my opinion, be weird to find people as weird as you. And identify that before they do. It shouldn't be weird to be able to read people as well as I do. Again, I've said it in previous shit. I am highly detail oriented. I'm smart. A little socially awkward, but I've been trying, I swear I have. Just give me a chance. Get to know me. Don't get to know the shell. And the shell is what you basically are going to get. It shows. Because I got earplugs in. Like, I'm uncomfortable. As soon as I get shit in my ears like that, I am unfucking comfortable. And then having jackets or shit on, like, that shit weighs down on my spine. And that's where most of my pain comes from. I'm not trying to make excuses for past behaviors that people have issues with. Just trying to give people more of an understanding of what they're not. And not willing to try to understand. I just wish more people would try. I'm not expecting anyone to just be there, but I'm also expecting someone to be there at some point, eventually. Be willing to sit down and talk. And until we're able to, WildSideOut.